wellness life. And so I'm looking at changes, and I'm looking at every day to change, because that's good. Those are things that when I was lean, I was looking for changes. I was going in the plant looking for problems, looking for opportunities. What we are doing is we try to hide our problems. We try to hide them, try to disguise them. We try to cover it up instead of tackling our problems. That's our fault. We're trying to hide our problem. We try to have surgery about our problem instead of naturally doing what it takes to deal with our problems. One of our problems is we're a nation of obese people. So that's a problem. Our goal is trying to get that and change that concept. Being obese or being sick is not normal. We need to change. Right now, we're making it normal, and we don't think we need to change. We can get sick. We'll live with diabetes for 20 years. You'll have it at 20, and the doctors be telling you, okay, you'll live with it the rest of your life. And then you'll be like, okay, and you will stay there. When only it takes one change, your diet, your way of life, the way you see things. That's all it takes when you see it differently. And once you do that, you'll start changing. And that's what lean does. It will help you change. Okay, so I just, what is change? Like, what do you think change is, guys? This is. I want to show you something, and I'm gonna show you this is really life. This is what I see life is. Lean is like all of us are caterpillars. Lean is when you get in that cocoon, that's lean. Now you're learning. You become lean and you learn for about 30 days. And then when you come out of that cocoon to change, you become a butterfly. Okay? So this lean is that cocoon moment where you got to take 28 to 30 days to sit still and learn new stuff. You can't be moving around. You can't be doing stuff. That's why when you're in a cocoon state, you're asleep. You're in one place. So what I want to teach you is when we do this 30-day challenge, we're in our cocoon moment, and we're going to change and turn into butterflies. Okay, so this lean moment, we're going to do a 30-day challenge, and this is going to be your cocoon moment. And then when you become a butterfly, this is what you're going to be doing when you start sitting at tables with other people. When you go through the lean system and go through your cocoon moment, this is what you're going to be doing at tables with people right here. Pooch, can you read this? What does the caterpillar say?
You've changed.
And then what the butterfly say?
We're supposed to.
We're supposed to.
That's cute.
We're supposed to. These are your friends. These are the people you're around now. Or this is us. We got to become butterflies. We're supposed to change, guys. They're the same people. One changed and one didn't. They're the same people. One changed and one didn't. So just imagine if we don't go through that cocoon state, then all our life we're caterpillars. Don't think you're a butterfly. So this lean system is going to give you a 30-day. We're going to start September 1st. So just get excited about this cocoon moment, because after that 30 days, when you learn, I mean, you got to be quiet. That means you can't give your opinion. I mean, you got to just soak it in. You can't be like, I don't like that. I don't want that. Soak it in. Like that cocoon moment. Those are the moments, the best moment of your life is those cocoon moments. Not the caterpillar, not the butterfly. It's the cocoon moment. When you learn how to transfer into a caterpillar to a butterfly, when you go through that transformation, that journey. So we're going to go through that journey together, guys. Let's do it. Let's go, guys. I'm excited. September 1st, we're going through the lean system. Set your goals. S. Set your goals. You know, the one thing that afraid of changes, S is going to set your goals. We're going to use 2, and that's meaning procrastinating. Number one, take care of procrastinating. We're going to set your goal. We're going to force you to set your goal. And you're going to start. You start by when you set your goal. We procrastinate and say, I'll wait, and we never start. The number one thing of change that we have a problem with is procrastinating. So this lean system will help you to stop procrastinating. It will make you set your goals, and that will stop you. And then you will, that when you start, so now you ain't procrastinating no more. Now you have started. You set your goal. A is accountability. A will take care of the second problem that we always have with change. One is procrastinating. The second one is A is accountability, that we don't have no support of people or resources to help us while we go through these changes. Sometimes we go through this change by ourselves, and it gets so burdened and it's too much on our plate, and we just give up because we don't have no support system. And that's where my A is accountability. We got this Ultimate Lean Academy where we are each other accountability. We are each other's support system. When you want to change and when you're ready to change, we are here together and going to support each other and have the tools for you to get you to change. No matter if you want to change your weight, your health, or your wealth. This thing is holistic. This thing is wellness. So we're going to change no matter what it is. You need this process of change. A is accountability. We're going to give you resources. The third thing that we have a problem with changes, and that's why we never change. That's why we end up staying in the same place. That's why we end up being sick. We don't change because it's F. F is finish. We always quit. Finish. No matter if you do, no, I don't care where you at, just finish. Don't quit. Quitters never win, winners never quit. So if you want to be a winner, you got to finish your task. And that's what we do. We encourage you to finish. And then the last one, E. The fourth thing we have a problem with, when we do a task and when we do stuff, we don't even celebrate. We don't enjoy it. We just end up complaining after we finish. We got to enjoy and bring serotonin in our body and everything else and enjoy. And if you didn't hit that's only when you hit your goal, you enjoy. But if you didn't hit your goal, now the E is evaluate. If you hit 80% of your goal, you evaluate and see what you needed to do to hit your 20. You still celebrate and say, I did 80%. But you evaluate the 20% that you missed. And you do it all over again. And that's the cycle. Safe, set your goal, accountability, finish, and enjoy. Do it over again. Set higher goals. So that's what safe is all about, guys. We're going to get this thing safe, and we're going to get our life safe. We're going to get our life healthy and safety and everything. So y'all ready to do this thing? We're going to work out. Y'all know I'm here. 20 minutes, we do a lecture. 20 minutes, we do exercise. 20, 30 minutes, we do lecture again. So it's all about changes, guys. We're going to go through a system of changes. Anybody know what a cocoon is? What is a cocoon? Everybody afraid of cocoons, but those are the moments that we're going to have to learn how to stay still and be able to do the things that it takes to really live that life. This is also another thing I like to look at too. What is this? This is what we're afraid of changes. So look at this.
That's another good one.
It's a good one right here. Yeah, everybody in that line for them pills and that surgery. But look at that line that just says lifestyle change. Why people afraid of lifestyle change? Because change is so hard, guys. Change is so hard.
That's a good one.
Change is so hard. So that's why I came up with this system. This lean system is not just about teaching you how to lose weight. I need you to get this, and that's why I want to do 30 days in this. Anybody who's on here, please join this 30 days because it's going to teach you how to change. It's not teaching you how to lose weight. It's going to teach you how to change, how to embrace change, how to embrace opportunities. Use problems as opportunities. It's making you going to see stuff that way. Right now, we see change like we're afraid. But when you use these tools, when I give you value stream map to set your goals, Well, I give you 5S to hold accountability. I'm giving you tools, and you're gonna have to learn what is value stream map. Once you learn it, you'll see where it applies. You won't be afraid because now you're applying the tools and not yourself. The tools will take care of your problem. Once you learn the tools will take care of your problem. Before then, we had to take care of our problem. Oh, how to do this, how to do that, how to change. No, the tools will teach you how to change. You will create a value stream map, and it will teach you step by step of how to set your goals. 5S will teach you how to hold yourself accountable. You don't have to wonder how to hold yourself accountable. 5S will help you. And accountability, you'll have this team. You'll get in a class. We're going to be in a class, and we'll communicate with each other, guys. So September the 1st, I got the link up here. You see it say, let me put it up here. I want you to do that one. I got it strolling up top. The stroll is way to $39. I'll put a link also. I don't know. Can you see that thing strolling? Mm-hmm. You can't copy it and put it in your
Not without you probably putting it on pause and then clicking on it to paste and copy.
Right. You can't just click on it. It won't let you click on it and highlight it. It might not. Okay. All right. So no. I'll send y'all a link. This will be the link for you to join the class. And we're going to do 30 days of how to set your goals, how to lose weight, how to hold yourself accountable, how to finish your change, and how to enjoy your change. We don't want to be here. Let's take the hard route. Let's take the hard way. Let's take the easy way, the God way. These are sometimes the devil line, and God line is narrow. So let's go this route. Guys, let me show you we're going in the wrong direction. If you don't do this now, we're going to continue going in the wrong direction. We're thinking healthcare is helping us. We're thinking we're putting all this money in healthcare. We're spending so much money in healthcare. Don't you know the numbers are doubling and tripling on diseases? Each time they put more money in it, it's because they put more money in it because there's more patients. It's more people dying. It's more people catching diseases than ever. So how can healthcare get better if we're getting worse? It's a gimmick, guys. So we got to learn this. Here go another one. I want you to, here go another, because if y'all don't get this one, then there's something wrong. You can't read this as good, but I need you to, this is when you're going to change right here. Right now, I need all of y'all on here to get to this point. If you're not at this point, then you won't change. Just the point you have to get to. Pooja, what does it say?
Your desire to change must be greater than your desire to remain the same.
You still remain, you want to stay the same? You can. You can. But that desire, before you change, your desire of change got to be way greater than you staying the same. And I think that's why sometimes when people get sick or diseases, that's when that desire change. Now that disease made you change, and that's all good. But sometimes God got to put stuff in your life for you to change. Now I know He did that numerous of times for me, and I thought it was bad, but I realized that was the opportunity for me to change. Bad things have to happen for you to move. And that's all God is doing in your life. Just like when He did in my life and all that stuff, He do it with health too. We have to change. Okay, we just have to change. You can't stay still. He's giving you indicators, giving you high blood pressure to show you have to change. And what we do, we don't change. What we do is go to the doctors and let the doctors keep us the same.
Like you said, that photo said it all right there. Yeah, the one where everybody was in line.
Yeah, I
really like that one.
Yeah, this is the line they got you in. They want y'all to go in this line.
Pills and surgery, yeah.
Yeah, and that's all. They ain't healing nobody. They just right here, this line right here. We're going in this line right here thinking we changing. No, you need to change from this line to this line. Okay? You need to do a lifestyle change. And it's scary. And that's why you need to go through this class, because nobody really changed. And I'm telling you, this is all about change. This lean stuff, I've been doing this for 20-something years. Lean is about changing. Leading changes. This is lean. This is a lean book. It's teaching us about how to change. I got to read this book to teach people how to change. That's all lean is about. Changing from improving yourself and getting better. You got to change to get better. A lot of people like to stay still. This is books of the heart change of change. Feel God. Everything's about change. Lean, that's all lean is about. Change. So let's get ready to change, guys. Let's go. We're going to do some exercise and we're going to show you how to change. We're going to do these type of exercise here.
All right.
Circuit 1, circuit 2, circuit 3.
Work out with weights.
Huh?
Work out with weights.
Work out with weights. All right, so we're doing the goblet squat. The first one.
Okay.
All right. All right, so before we do that, I want you to see the improvement. All right, since what changed the 30 years ago? 30 years ago in 1990 to now, what has changed? In 1990, ADHD to now, 30 years from now, from 1990 to, let's say, 2020, this thing been taken in 2020 and it went high now since 2020. ADHD, do you think ADHD from 30 years ago to now, from then to now, how much you think it went up or down? Did you think ADHD, the kids that have ADHD from 1990 to now, what do you think